Juan's story, small wins, big transformation. When Juan first reached out, he wasn't simply trying to lose weight. He was exhausted. He lacked confidence. He felt uncomfortable in his own clothes. He worked long construction days, 5 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., relied heavily on fast food, often ate only once or twice a day, had stopped exercising, and depended on energy drinks just to get through the day. He told me, "I want to feel energized and comfortable in my own clothes. I want my old body back." Underneath that was something even deeper. He wanted to become confident again. We didn't start with weight loss. Most people think transformation begins with a diet. It rarely does. Instead of overhauling his entire life, we focused on one habit that was quietly stealing his energy every day: energy drinks. His first commitment wasn't to lose 20 pounds. It wasn't to work out 6 days a week. It was simply to replace energy drinks with water. That first win mattered, because success builds upon success. As he experienced more natural energy, his confidence began growing. Then came protein at breakfast, then cooking more meals, then fewer fast food stops, then walking, then returning to the gym, then reading nutrition labels, then meal prepping. Momentum replaced motivation. Why energy drinks were holding him back. One of the first lessons Juan learned was that energy drinks promise energy while quietly draining it over time. They write checks your body can't cash. They stimulate your nervous system to spend tomorrow's energy today, leading to worse crashes. The energy is borrowed, not earned. Real energy comes from quality sleep, nourishing food, hydration, and recovery. Energy drinks only mask symptoms. They rob your sleep. Caffeine reduces sleep quality and recovery, creating a vicious cycle of fatigue. The boost becomes exhaustion. Over time, reliance on stimulants creates dependence and deeper fatigue. The data told the story. Within his very first week, energy drinks dropped to zero. Water intake increased. He reported feeling more energized and positive at work. Over the following weeks, weight decreased from approximately 194 pounds to 184 pounds. Energy steadily improved, and stress declined despite a demanding job. Confidence increased, gym consistency returned, and meal prep became routine. The changes went far beyond weight. The physical changes were only part of the story. Juan's thinking changed entirely. He became more positive toward his fiancée, more patient with co-workers, and more intentional with nutrition. During coaching, Juan experienced major milestones. He proposed, became engaged, and he and his fiancée discovered they were expecting their first child. These weren't outcomes directly coached. They were the natural result of someone becoming more confident, disciplined, and intentional. Anchoring faith. Tapping into a deeper reservoir of energy. The physical and mental shifts were profound, but the transformation went even deeper than mindset. It touched Juan's spiritual core. When Juan began reading the Bible, it wasn't just about adopting a personal belief system or following a set of religious rules. It was about tapping into a completely different kind of spiritual energy. By engaging with Scripture before bed and waking up with gratitude for a new day, he began to actively embody his faith. In doing so, he plugged into an infinite reservoir of untapped internal energy that caffeine, motivation, and sheer willpower can never reach. When your spirit is nourished, sustained effort stops feeling like a grind and starts flowing naturally. What helped most? When asked what made the biggest difference, Juan pointed to daily accountability, weekly coaching calls, encouragement, celebrating progress, learning nutrition, and building consistency. Juan didn't transform because he found the perfect diet. He transformed because he stopped trying to change everything overnight. One habit became two, two became five, five became a new identity.